up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and we are back with another manga haul. Now, this manga haul right here, it's comprised of a few series that I have been binging lately, namely one of the best Shonen Jump new gens out there. Yeah, I'm coming at you, My Hero fan base. But right here, this manga haul right here, I spent about $200 on this manga haul right here. Now, while I feel like this is a pretty small manga haul considering the things I actually got in this manga haul, I think it's a big feat within my manga collection considering the series that I am collecting. Or rather, the series. Since I did end up completing one, I started collecting a new one, and I binged all of this on the Shonen Jump app, and I gotta start completing this as it comes out or as I get the money. But before we get to this manga haul, before I show you all the manga that I bought, because it's a pretty good hefty amount right here, but obviously you guys know that this isn't the only manga that we're getting for this month, but this is a pretty hefty amount right here. But before we get into the video, I gotta shout out today's sponsor. Take it away. Whew. I think I need some more manga, man. I think I'm gonna go to writestuffanime.com. Go ahead and buy me some more manga. Before you do that, check the Dark Sage's description in his YouTube videos. I believe he's supposed to have like a Right Stuff Anime affiliate link or something with them. What? Are you serious? The Dark Sage finally has an affiliate link with writestuffanime.com? Yeah, Dark Sage definitely has an affiliate link with writestuffanime.com. And he was going to go on there and buy manga anyway, so you might as well use that link. That way he could get a percentage of those sales that he gets from you. That way it can help support the channel. So you're telling me that if I go to the link in his description down below and I go shop for manga on writestuffanime.com while using his link, that purchase that I make through there, he gets a percentage of that and that'll help support him on the channel? That's literally what I just said. Why are you repeating me? Two things I love, dude. The Dark Sage and manga. And so now I'm about to go on writestuffanime.com using the Dark Sage's affiliate link in his description down below. I'm going to use that link and buy some manga. And while you're in that description, go ahead and check out that Teespring link. Get you some fly merch. Get you some drip, dog. And Razor Canes, sponsor your boy. Now let's get back to the video. All right, guys, with that sponsor out of the way, I got to give a big shout out to my Patreon pledges for going ahead and financially supporting the channel. You guys know that I highly appreciate what you guys are doing over there, holding me down financially on Patreon. I got to say, you guys deserve the biggest Dark Sage hug that I could give you. And if you want your name on this pretty screen with all these other beautiful names, go ahead, check the Patreon link in the description down below to get your name on this right here. I have 3 different tiers, and I think that they're pretty cheap. So if you want to check that out, go ahead, Patreon link in the description down below. Secondly, I got to give a shout out to Broke Boy Gang. That's right, Broke Boy Gang, because they already know what they came here to do. They came here to see some awesome manga hauls, probably some figures, look at me talk, like the video already, because you know they already represent the Broke Boy Gang Nation, Broke Boy Gang Army, and they already probably shared this video and commented Broke Boy Gang in the comments. But if you're lonely and you want to join something like that, something cool, something awesome, go ahead. I'm gonna need you guys to do this for me right now if you're not subscribed. Subscribe right now. Hit the post notification bell, like the video, and share the video. That way you can share this out with all your other weeb friends. You could potentially get them onto some of these series that I'm about to show in this video right here as well. And lastly, guys, if you have not already, go ahead, follow me on all my other social medias. All my links will be in the description down below. So, let's go ahead and get into this manga haul. Now, you guys know, if you have been following me on my YouTube shorts, looking at my YouTube shorts videos, maybe on my TikTok, or coming through to the Twitch streams where I do Twitch a good amount of my manga hauls before I actually put them in video form, I have been addicted to 2 series right here. Strangely enough, I have been reading these 2 series, and these are definitely on the opposite spectrums when it comes to manga or anime series right here. This recently just got an anime series, which is Don't Toy Me, Miss Nagatoro, and I was recommended this by my boy Victor, part of Nasty Man Gang, Nasty Man Army, and he recommended this to me because he knows that I like Uzaki-chan, and guys, I know. I hear the cameras already. I know I'm calling 4K and all that, but guys, he said that if I liked Uzaki-chan, I would like this, and God, was he right on that recommendation, because I love this series right here. So throughout this whole month of April, I have been reading this series and picking it up as I've seen it every time I go into like Kinokuniya or Barnes & Nobles or Books A Million. And strangely enough, I got volume 2 right here, volume 3, volume 4, and volume 5. We are watching it on Twitch streams on the actual anime, because as I'm recording this right now, the anime has 1 episode out. I cannot wait for these new episodes to come out, because honestly, I am loving the manga series so far. And I know guys, I know this isn't what the normal Dark Sage usually reads, but I really like it. It's very endearing. It's very charming. I don't know why I like a series like this. Maybe I'm a masochist. I don't know. Or maybe I just like to see scrubs getting tortured. But I really do love the series of Don't Toy Me, Miss Nagatoro. And also, she is best girl. And I have also been binge reading this because I had to give it another shot. My boy Cozy, Big Blue, they have been telling me that I should get back into Black Clover because I used to watch it back when it had only a few episodes out, about 3 or 4 years ago. I watched the first 8 episodes. I thought it was Naruto Jr., so I dropped it because Asta was a pretty loud, annoying kid. But I decided to give it another try by reading the manga, and oh my gosh. Black Clover is definitely getting a video on its own about my thoughts and how I feel about it. I am currently caught up within the manga series so far, which means I am past the anime since I know the anime recently got cut off. But right now in Black Clover, whew, I gotta say shout out to Cozy and Big Blue in the Discord chat. They know who they are because they recommended some heat right here. And honestly, this is the type of shonen that I like. Now, I am a My Hero fan. Not the biggest My Hero fan, but I do like My Hero. But honestly, right here, to me, this is my favorite new gen right here. I know, guys. I know. Calm down. I got JJK up there too, but I can't compare JJK to Black Clover only because Black Clover has basically twice as many chapters and way more episodes than JJK. JJK only has a season's worth of content, while this has about 3, 4, maybe 5 seasons worth of content. So it'd be unfair for me to put JJK above this only because this has way more content than JJK. Once the second season comes out of JJK, maybe I might rank it higher. But so far, this is my favorite new gen, and I never thought I would give it to Black Clover. But honestly, guys, the way Asta's endearing, the way the Black Bulls just pulled me in, all the characters, all the unique powers, the fights, the emotions behind it, I gotta say, I am really enjoying Black Clover, and I wouldn't be enjoying it and read 289 chapters of it. Yeah, that's right. I read 289 chapters. That's where most of my time has been going this past month of April. I have been binge reading Black Clover like crazy, and I really, really enjoy it. But like I said, I'm doing a video on its own for that series right there. But today's manga haul right here, I'm just showing you some of the stuff that I picked up, not included in this manga haul right here. This manga haul is separate. I've been picking that stuff up like kind of randomly while I've been out trying to get some manga, but I had to get Black Clover Volume 1, especially since I am really loving this series. So let me go ahead and go into this manga haul right here. I went to 2 places, right? I went to Kinokuniya and I went to Books A Million, and I spent the bag. First place we went up to was Books A Million. Now, I had to spend about $115 right here, only because since I know I shop here a good amount, I might as well sign up for the membership, which I did, and it was $15 for me, making my whole purchase 10% off. So basically, I don't get taxed on all this manga that I'm buying. But let's actually go ahead and take a look at some of the manga that I picked up from Books A Million. First thing I was on the hunt for was Nagatoro Volume 6 right here. Like I said, I'm loving the manga series. In fact, as soon as I buy one of these volumes, I would come straight home. This is the first thing I do. I don't even put the manga on the shelf. I just go straight to the couch right when I open that front door, and I get straight to reading this bad boy because don't toy me, Miss Nagatoro is, oh my gosh, it's so good, guys. It's so good. I definitely recommend this if you do like things like Rent-A-Girlfriend or potentially Uzaki-chan, but I really do love this manga series right here. But like I said, this right here was a priority buy for me right here, so I had to put that down right here. And guys, like I said, I've really been loving Black Clover, so I definitely had to buy Black Clover while I was at BAM. All the volumes, all the different numbers that they had of Black Clover, I went ahead and just copped them all because I don't want to be that guy scrambling for everything, even though I'm kind of doing that now. But I don't want to be that guy scrambling for everything. And I know that Volume 2 and Volume 8 are like some really hard volumes to find right now. So if you guys got the hookup on that, and obviously not for exorbitant prices, but if you guys do have the hookup on them Black Clover volumes, let your boy know in the DM or something. But right here, I got volumes 24, 23, 22, 21, 12, 9, 7, and 4. Let me go ahead and show you some of the covers. Right here, we have this cover right here with, one of Asta's newest rivals, and Fuego. I don't know how to say their names, obviously, because I only read it instead of actually watching it. We got volume 7 right here with Magna, Luck, and Yami on the front with Miss Vanessa. The waifu. We have volume 9 right here with Charmy and right here, and Asta obviously is stuff in his face usually like Charmy does. We got volume 12 right here with the women princesses or the women knights, and then we got one of my favorite women character of Black Clover. One thing I do have to praise Black Clover for is the women characters, or the way that they portray women characters, because these women characters, they ain't no scrubs. They pretty powerful, and I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite series that actually depict women as powerful, because you really don't see that in Shonen. Obviously you see the men as more powerful, but the women in the series, they're pretty heat. Like, this one is obviously one of my top 5 characters just from the fights that she has alone. We have volume 24 right here with one of the 3 triads, the dark triads right here. This is obviously after the post time skip right here, so this is pretty dope, especially when Asta is buffed up. I call him a tree stump because he's literally still short, but he's super big, so he looks like a tree stump. We have volume 21 right here with the elf reincarnation arc right here. I really did like this arc. This is probably the longest arc in Black Clover so far with about 60 to 80 chapters. I definitely enjoyed it. The pacing was pretty good too. We got volume 22 right here with the first Wizard King and Licked right there, or Leaked. I don't know how to say his name. Like I said, I only read it in the manga. I did not watch any of the anime up to this part. And we have volume 23. No spoilers, guys. Please no spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen this part, but volume 23 with Neru and Seker on the cover. No spoilers, like I said, but we have Neru and Seker on the cover. And that was my whole haul for Books A Million right there. Now let me go ahead and go to the Kinokuniya haul. Now I spent $85 at Kinokuniya, and honestly, I had to finish up a series, I had to get more of a series, and I actually had to get the first volume of a series that I've been buying, and I wasn't able to find the first volume until they recently restocked this whole manga right here. Like I said, guys, I have been binging Black Clover for this past month, so I had to definitely buy me some more Black Clover volumes that I could not find at Books A Million. And right here we got volume 6, 5, 10, and 11. Right here we got volume 11 right here with Asta and the Forest Witch, or the Witch of the Forest, the one that basically does something that helps Asta later on within the series. We also got volume 10 right here with Miss Vanessa and it's such a silly little baka. Guys, chill. Stop with the camera, stop. I know I'm counting 4K, you know what? Forget it, I know I'm counting 4K. We have volume 5 right here with Gouch, Charmy, and Mimosa, and I forgot the other guy's name, and Asta right here doing his little yell and the little eye thing that he usually does in every single chapter. And we have volume 6 with Yami on it, and currently in this arc that we're in so far, Yami? Kisses to the chef, man, because Yami? All I'm gonna say is, guys, one of my new favorite anime sayings, go past your limit, surpass your limits. That's all I gotta say. This manga made me love that phrase. And I thought at first the phrase kind of generic, but then when I started seeing them apply that actual phrase in the battle, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to surpass my limits too. And I've definitely been surpassing it with my wallet lately. Like, you guys know, like, next volume I actually got from Kinokuniya is Spy X Family. Now, I have been reading this weekly along the Shonen Jump app, and I think I'm like 2 or 3 chapters behind still. This series is pretty wordy when it comes to reading. It takes me about like maybe 20 minutes to actually read a whole chapter, only because it's so wordy and I want to actually look at the pictures and take my time with the series. But right here we have volume 1. I also have volume, I believe, 2 and 4 on the way from in-stock trades as of right now, and I got volume 3 actually on the shelf back there. Volume 1 right here with Twilight on the front cover though. And lastly, the last things I picked up at Kinokuniya was actually me finishing up a series that I kind of hold near and dear, kind of my top manga right here. And you guys always ask for recommendations, so I'm gonna recommend this manga right here because honestly, I love this series. I definitely love the anime. Top 5 animes for me. And I actually was reading volume 2 before I actually made this video. And it is Parasite volume 6 through 8. The last ones I needed to actually complete my Parasite manga collection. So now that I have the whole manga, now I'm gonna binge this whole thing because honestly, like I said, I'm done binging Black Clover. I actually caught up. I need to read Berserk, and I gotta read this because I love the anime so much, and I'm really enjoying the manga so far. I'm loving the pacing that it's going with, especially with the character Shinichi. And I know there are changes from the anime to the manga, or I mean from the manga to the anime. You guys know what I meant. But there are changes, so I definitely want to see those changes or peep them changes to see what all they change. Obviously, the only changes that I can initially see is Miggy is a little more raunchy in the first volume. He definitely does something that's not shown in the anime, and Shinichi definitely looks buffer in the manga, or he definitely looks different in the manga compared to the actual anime version. Which I think the anime version just makes him look a little more geeky, makes it look a little more relatable compared to what people look like back in like, what, the early 90s or the late 80s? I forgot when this series was actually published, but this is a pretty old series, guys, but to me, it kind of holds up, especially with the anime. And right here, we got volume 7 of Parasite. I definitely do love these front covers of Parasite. We also got volume 8 right here, the last volume of Parasite, if you're not including the little side stories that they have. And we got volume 6 right here of Parasite. Like I said, definitely love the covers. It definitely gives you that horror aesthetic when it comes to the actual parasites taking over humans and things like that. But guys, that is about it for the actual haul from Books A Million and Kinokuniya. And some of the stuff I've actually been reading this past month, I've been loving Black Clover. Oh my gosh, it is literally like pure shonen hype. Like, if you love shonen jump stuff, if you love shonen stuff, you will love Black Clover. And I have been addicted to reading Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. I definitely love it. I definitely am staying tuned to the anime, so you guys know that I'm going to be there. And if you want to catch us watching the anime, go ahead, check out the Twitch, or go ahead, follow me on the Twitch. Link will be in the description down below. But guys, that's about it for the manga haul right here. Let me know what you thought about this manga haul. Let me know what you think about Black Clover. I know a lot of people have a lot of crap to say about Black Clover, and honestly, I was one of those people at one point, but But I decided to pick it up again, gave it a second try because, guys, sometimes you just got to give things a second chance. Whether you're older, you have more time, or you might have to go either from the manga to the anime, or maybe from the anime to the manga. Maybe, you know, it's all preference, guys. It's all preference. But guys, let me know which series that you really liked out of this whole manga haul right here. And let me know what series you're reading so far in this month of April. Like I said, I have been binging Black Clover. I love them two in Miss Nagatoro. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but I definitely love them two series. And I will soon be reading Berserk. I don't know when, but I will be reading it soon because there was a lot of hype behind that. And you guys know I like my action. But guys, that's about it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel and you have not already, go ahead, smash that like button. I need y'all to Hulk smash that bad boy. Share the video. Share it like you want to share your food. Wait, you don't want to share your food. Share it like you want to share your passion for anime and manga. And go ahead, hit that subscribe button. In fact, stomp that subscribe button. And I need you to bully that post notification bell. I need you to smack that bad boy like it owes you rent money or something. But thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.